Welcome, you guys, to Luminess. We are here on Valentine's Day. So, welcome on Valentine's Day. It's all about the love today. And we are so glad you are here. We are so glad for you to join us as I get to do a live demo for your Valentine's love look. How fun is that? Live demos for makeup to show our products, to show how to create different looks, and just really having fun and being creative with the products that you have. And so, welcome to Luminess. And my name is Dorothy Strohall. I am one of the beauty experts here at Luminess. So if you're coming in, say hi, go ahead and share, like all of the fun stuff. And just know we're here to help you as beauty experts. I get to help you customize looks. I get to color match with you. I get to do these live demos that are so fun and really just connect with you and help you get the most out of your Luminous makeup, airbrushing, skincare experience. So today's Valentine's Day. Let me know what you have planned for Valentine's Day. Oh, and share the love. Thank you so much for sharing the love. Say hi. Let me know what you have planned for Valentine's Day. My plan is to do a makeup demo for Valentine's date night. Now, mind you, I am going to probably do it a little different. It might be a little boring. I don't know. I'm not going to do some crazy makeup look. Like, I want a real date night look for someone 50 or older. And it's not that you can't do this look as a young person. It's just not going to be stupid, crazy creative, right? It is going to be a very pretty, very polished look that will allow us to just really have a beautiful glow and a beautiful look. So I can't wait to join you. So here's what I want to know from you. I want to do the emphasis on one place or another. So do we want the drama and the love and the sexiness on the eyes or on the lips? I've done a lot of balanced makeup looks. I lean into balanced makeup looks. And so I do a lot of those. But I want to know what you want. Do we want all of the drama in the eyes, or do we want all of the dramas in a either red or pink lip? I'll let you guys decide if we end up doing that. So talk to me. Tell me what look you want for Valentine's Day. I mean, as always, we're going to make the skin look amazing and glow. I hope you have some special plans for your love. Even if your love is you, remember to be kind and love yourself and make sure you take care of you. But what are your special plans and how are you going to create your Valentine look? So tell me what you prefer. Do we want all of the love and all of the drama in the eyes, or do we want all of the love and all of the drama in the lips? While I am getting feedback from you guys and hearing from y'all, let's go ahead and start doing the foundation, because you know the foundation is the start of it all. So, okay, you all know what this is. This is one of my favorite brushes of all times. It's by Luminess. It's the double end brush that comes with the airbrush spray foundation. One of the best brushes I've come across for sure as a makeup artist. It is amazing. And I'm going to show off these bad boys today. Again, airbrush spray foundation makes your skin look so good and feel so good. But if you are just coming on, welcome, say hi. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what you're up to. And would you like to see our Valentine's look with the drama in the eyes, or would you like to see our Valentine's look with the drama in the lips? Talk to me. Don't make me decide this by myself. It's way too much work to decide it by myself. So guys, if you don't mind, I would love it. Good morning, Rosanna. It's good to see you. I would love it if you would share this post, like this post, and just hit follow. It'd be great. Tammy Sue, good morning. So good to see you. Good to see you. Would you guys like to see a Valentine's look with drama in the eyes or drama in the lips? Eleni, I don't know that I'm saying your name right, but thank you for commenting. Good morning. You want the drama in the eyes. Love, love, love it. Tammy Sue, drama in the eyes. Okay, well, if we're going to do drama in the eyes, I'm actually going to set this to the side and do it a little later because when I do drama in the eyes, I don't want it to fall down and inevitably it's going to fall down. Don't really, it's going to fall down. And so I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, I had an alarm go off. How about we not with that? Let me make sure that alarm is turned off because we definitely don't want that. Okay. I am back. Sorry about that. We don't need our alarms ding, ding, dinging the whole times, but welcome to live feed. Live is live is live. So alrighty, we are going to do drama in the lips or on the eyes. So yay for that. Just 1 minute. Okay. Where am I at? One of the things that I love. Sorry, having trouble with my feed. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I am trying really hard to get my feed working. I'm showing some errors. So I just want to make sure that it's all good and showing up the way it needs to. Okay, I think I got it now. Sorry for that. You know what? That is a part of a live feed. Sometimes you have technical errors and you just got to deal with it on camera. Welcome to reality. Okay, drama in the eyes, drama in the eyes. Okay, so I'm going to actually do my foundation and all of my skin last because here's the thing, less is more, especially when you get over a certain age. By the way, I'm 50. And so this is going to be a makeup look that will work for any age, younger or older. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Thank you, Rosanna. Thank you. Thank you. Andrea, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, guys. It is good to see y'all again. It is good to be here doing a beautiful, fun Valentine's demo with all of the drama in the eyes. So I am actually using one of my favorite products, and that is the Cut palette. I really enjoy the Cut palette because it's got all of my colors in it. It's light, dark, and in between. So I'm actually doing eyes first today because we're doing all of the drama in the eyes. And drama does not always mean dark. However, today I'm going to do dark because I want to. And that's the joy and the fun of makeup, is that you can do whatever you want to do. Usually any color works. It comes down to technique on how to make it work. Now, I have hooded eyes. If you take a look, you can see that the bed of my eye right here is heavier and the lid is smaller. And I'm just going to lean into that. It's just a thing. Can I show the palette, please? Right here, Cut palette. This is what I use for any of my highlights, for any of my contours. It has a matte light. It has a little bit more of a yellowy matte powder. And this has a little bit of a shimmer to it. And it has 3 colors of bronzers. Can you tell which one I use? By the way, all of these are matte. I think this one might have a little bit of sparkle in it, not a whole lot. But this right here, you can tell is my favorite one because it's got a hole in it and I use it all the time. So, Oh, good morning, Jax. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so I just put on that lighter color on my upper brow, and I'm going to come in with one of my favorite palettes. It's got all the colors of the rainbow. Luminess is fixing to come out with some new palettes, so check those out. This is not one of them, but I enjoy it. I think I'm going to use a deep purple, and then I'm going to mix it with a dark gray. And why am I using a deep burgundy or purple? I don't know if you can tell with this lighting, but I have green eyes. So a purple or a green or a pink of that nature will contrast with the green, and it will actually bring that green out a little bit more. So I am going to try to get all of the drama, make all of the green show up, and really let it look like I need it to look. Okay, so I'm going to come in and just add that. I mixed a little bit of that purple with a little bit of that dark charcoal, and I'm just going to add that to my lid because that's the closest to my eye. And I really want to let that green show up. And I'm just going to put a little bit of light. I don't need it super dark. And the reason I don't need it super dark is a couple of things. I am fair skinned. And look at that, it already dropped down. And that's why I do eyeshadow first whenever I'm doing a darker color. I am fair skinned. And when I am fair skinned, a medium color that might be medium on someone else. Like, look, in general, that's a medium color, right? But because I am fair skinned, that's going to be a deeper color for me. So then I'm going to come up with what I call a transition color and brighten my eyes up just a little bit. And you will see this, guys. I use it all of the time. It is one of my favorites. So if you have favorites in your personal stash, use it. It is a magenta hot pink. But for me, it actually is the right color and tone for my hair. So it's a great transition color for me. So I'm going to take that and let me get my mirror just to make sure I can see because, I'm 50. It's a thing. Hey, Lori, happy Valentine's Day to you. So I'm going to take that little bit brighter of a pink and I'm going to just push that up onto my eye bed, right into that crease. And if you'll notice, I'm tilting my brush up. I'm going into that crease, but I'm tilting the brush up. And by tilting that brush up, it pushes the color up onto that eye bed. I'm doing great, Lori. Thank you so much for asking. How are you? Today's Valentine's, and so we're going to do a little bit of a Valentine's look with the drama in the eyes. Just a hair. All righty. And you can see the fall down. You can see all of the stuff happening. That was pretty simple. That was two colors. Two colors. And so in those two colors, I'm going to have a dramatic eye. Lori, I'm doing a Valentine's Day look with the drama in the eyes for any age. And so I'm just showing some techniques on how to have a dramatic eye. Now, I don't necessarily this is as dark as you'll probably ever see me go. Occasionally, I'll do like a charcoal or a black look, something of that nature. But I try not to stay in that depth because I'm so fair. So even medium colors look deep on me. And so I don't want it to be harsh. I don't mind it being dramatic, but I definitely don't need it to be harsh on my skin because I am so fair. And so take your skin tone into consideration as you are doing this look. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe away. Look, all I did was wet it. And that's why I do my foundation a little bit later, is because I want to wipe away that fall down that may have happened. So I'm not covering up and not piling makeup on top of color and trying to just wipe the color away. Like, you don't have to put it on top of one another, try to cover it with concealer, just wipe it off. I will probably be using the airbrush spray foundation today. The last couple of days, I have been using the Breeze and doing some demos with that. And so today, I am most likely going to keep the skin really light and easy and a quick, because we're going to spend the time on the eyes. We're going to spend the time on the look. I'm going to kind of balance it out with that. All right, I'm going to come in with my little bit of brow or my angle brush, and I am going to come in with that charcoal color, and I'm going to add a little bit of depth to my eyelash line and just right in here. And again, I don't have any mascara on. I don't have any foundation on yet. I'm just playing around with the eyes. I'm going to come in right here. Now, here's my question. We can amp these eyes up one more level. Let me know if you guys want it amped up one more level or not. For me, this is pretty deep for my skin, but we can amp it up another level. You just got to tell me what you think and what you like. So let me know your thoughts on if we want to go up a little bit more drama on the eyes. If you want to go up a little bit more drama on the eyes while we are putting on mascara. And if so, I'll take that little extra dramatic step on the eyes. Now, remember, this is going to look dramatic after I get my foundation on and all of that. Lori, you love the click and play eyeshadows. You know what, girl? I do too. I just haven't been able to get all of them. I know that they have sold out, and I know that they are fixing to, or the rumor is that they are going to come out and start with some new palettes and whatnot. Now, we'll see if what they've got up their sleeve. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's the rumor. But you're right. The click and play eyeshadows are awesome. You get to customize your own colors for your preferences, and you don't have to buy a whole palette, and things don't get wasted. So you're right, Lori. That is a great option. Good morning, Jeannie. Happy Valentine's Day to all you guys. So glad you are here. Say hi. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what you're doing for Valentine's Day. This is going to be a dramatic eye look for Valentine's Day. Soft enough that anybody over the age of 40 or 50 can wear it, because it's about placement and how we do that drama versus darkness. Drama does not have to mean darkness. It also doesn't have to mean crazy looking makeup, crazy looking stuff. So oh, Jeannie's from Utah. Happy Valentine's Day to you. You guys, I'm from Texas. You know, I just said you guys or y'all. That's how you know, right? So doing just the mascara. And I'm pretty sure that Lori said, let's have it all. Let's do all of the drama. So I'm going to let you know where I end my drama at. Because look, I don't mind drama, okay? My lashes add my drama as it is. So I don't mind drama in makeup. I don't mind drama in eyes. What I don't want to do is take that drama and lean into harsh. If you'll notice on the eyeshadow, I did a medium coverage or a medium color in depth because I am so fair. So that contrast is going to look more dramatic than if you have deeper skin tones. More drama on deeper skin tones might be a lighter color or a brighter color. For me, that is about as deep and as dark as I'm going to go on my eyeshadow. I did add a little bit of a deeper charcoal to it. Now, to amp it up one more and to like hit it super deep for me, I'm talking to you guys because I'm really trying to let this mascara dry. That's the truth. That's the truth, guys. I'm just trying to let the mascara dry before I come back in with my eyeliner. And of course, this is one of my favorite eyeliners. It is the precision tip eyeliner. It's a liquid liner. And so for me to go into my just that next level of drama in the eyes, I'm just going to amp up my liner a bit. I did come in with a soft shadow and do it, which is what I would do on a normal day, but I'm going to come back in and I'm just going to drag this across my lash line to add that little bit of extra depth. I am actually going to drag it under my lash line, which we call the tight line or upper water line, to add that little bit of extra depth. And then I'm going to do it in my water line. But I'm going to add an extra technique in that water line, so pay attention, because for me, at the age that I'm at, a hard liquid liner on the skin it's too harsh, and we don't want harshness, but I do want it to stay, and I do want that darkness and that depth in my eye. So I'm going to actually go ahead and do it on the water line right here. And again, I'm laying this precision somewhat flat, putting it on there, and then I'm going to blend it down. So I'm actually going to kind of take off a good portion of that hard liquid and soften it just a bit. So it gives a soft darkness to it without being a harsh, wet, solid line. Jeannie, so do you know if the liquid liner has been continued? I don't know the distraction liquid. I actually haven't seen that one. I have this one, and then we have the persuasion. I'll have to look. There is another one that is a gel liner. So you can see how much that adds just a little bit of drama with it than without it. But because this liquid would be too harsh on my water line, I blended it out just a little bit with my brush. So I'm going to come into this one, do the same thing, add that to the water line. And then come in with my brush and soften that, because I do not want a hard liquid line, but I do want that, y'all were like, hey, do it all the way with the drama. Gonna do it all the way with the drama. Gonna come in, drag this across that top liner, do that upper water line. And that's just really adding that darkness and depth that will be dramatic for me. So right there, that is as dark as I get. Now, if that's a little too dark for you, I'm going to go ahead. I have contacts in, so I'm going to go ahead and take my Q-tip, put it in here because my eyes watered just a little bit. If that's a little too dark for you, try that with a brown instead of a black. That could be really softening, really pretty, and it softens that depth and that drama just a bit. But I didn't put any eyeshadow under my eye. All I did was blend it down with the brush, and that's as much as I'm going to do. That is pretty much the majority of my makeup look is in the eyes, right? We want the drama in the eyes. And so now all I have to do is polish off the look with my foundation, polish off the look with these fabulous little tools right here. They're one of my favorites, and my face is feeling rather dry today, so I'm going to actually use a pretty good spray on here. If you haven't tried the airbrush spray foundation, it is one of my favorites. This is the primer, and the primer hydrates. It helps that foundation smooth on, keeps it from going into your skin or into your the texture of your skin. You can see the redness go down, and it really just softens the overall look as I am creating the look. Jeannie, you love the brown liner with your gray blue eyes. Girl, yes. Brown is great with blue eyes. It does the same thing that my purpley colors do with green eyes. and really just kind of contrasts it and makes it look out. Okay. So my primer is on. I think I enjoyed that a little too much because it just feels like silk going on the primer. It feels so good. And my skin's feeling a little dry today. So I felt like it needed a little bit of help. Okay. So airbrush spray foundation. If you guys don't know, I call this like the food coloring of makeup. It is such intense pigmentation that a little bit goes a long, long way. And so 2 short sprays will do half my face. Now, what I don't want to do is over make up my face. I don't want it to take away from the eyes. I want it to look natural. I want it to look flawless. I want it to have a little bit of a sexy shine to it. Now, this is not shiny, but it does have some luminosity to it. And I'm probably going to add just a pinch more. So I'm going to buff that color on and move it and do half my face with that pigmentation. As I'm buffing, don't forget that the heat of my skin is what activates this pigment, emulsifies it, and then causes it to disperse onto my skin. So that is 1 round on, and that is none with just the primer happening on it. Oh, let me do this. I think I'm going to zoom in just a hair so you guys can see it a little bit closer. Let me come in. And then we'll come, nope, not that way. There we go. So there it is. One side done. No foundation on that side. So we're going to go ahead and do the 2 more sprays and do this side, moving that foundation all the way around to blend it in. And remember, I'm looking for a natural look, guys. I don't want it overly made up. My eyes are made up, and that is what leaves it very balanced and very soft looking, is that I don't have an overly made up foundation look or face. And again, I'm very fair, so I have to be careful that I don't overcompensate and have way too much drama on the face. I think I'm going to do 1 more pass with that. And again, if you'll notice, I did just 2 sprays, so it was very light pass. This is probably a light to medium coverage, but I'm going to go out tonight. And so I think I want a little bit more coverage. Oh, I do love the airbrush kit too, Jeannie. But this is a very easy, very quick way. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do 1 more pass because I want just a hair more coverage. And the reason I'm adding it, guys, 2 sprays at a time is because I need it to disperse a little bit differently than if I put it all on and then try to move that out. I need it to disperse just a little bit differently. This needs to be moved so that it can heat with my skin and then spread out. And if I pack it all on that brush and try to get all of that moved the way that I want it, it's not going to heat with my skin properly, and it's not going to disperse out how I want it to disperse out. Okay, now I think I like the way my skin looks. So I am going to go ahead and let that sit for just a minute, because I'm going to end up, I'm going to end up adding bronzer. I'm going to end up adding blush, but I just kind of want my skin to just chill out for a minute. So let me go ahead and take this and brush them brows up. Alrighty, next. Yes, glam it up when we're going out. You have a date with your sister. Yay. Maybe I'll have a date with my sister. I need to call her. Maybe I will do that. That will be fun. Although my husband may object. He might not. He may not even care, That's the thing. He just may not care. I mean, we do love and Valentine's 364 days of the year. So Okay, what are we doing? We are going to go ahead and, again, my cut palette, it's my go-to. I'm going to go ahead and do my contour. And I remember, you strategically contour. Not everybody's contour is going to look the same. I'm trying to make my forehead not be as high with my hair as high. So I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to pop that up a little bit higher, pull them cheekbones up. And of course, you know, got to do it under there. Make that. Okay, let me add some blush. You know, the great thing, Lori and Jeannie, is if I use the Breeze formula, or if I use the Breeze or the Icon or my traditional airbrushing, I can do the contour, I can do the blush, I can do the foundation, I can do the highlight, I can do all of that stuff with that one tool. I don't have to use different brushes. I don't have to use all of that stuff. I can use that same technique with the same tool. That's why the Breeze or the Icon is so customizable, and I love it. It's a great tool. But today we wanted to kind of try out the airbrush spray. Now, here's one of the things I am going to come in. You guys let me know if y'all actually have this. Hello, Cindy. Let me know if y'all have this, because I know some of you have like just about every product we have out there. This is the Radiance, and it is an illuminator. It's a glow. And yes, I have one in here, but this one's just like a notch a little bit higher. And so I am actually going to take this and I'm going to pop it right here on the blush. Look at that. I'm going to pop it right here on that top. Now, the other thing I'm going to go ahead and do is do a dab of concealer. I want too much. Oh, Lori, you have it. Awesome. I'm going to do a dab of concealer here, not a heavy amount, just a little bit of a highlight there. Lori, you have everything luminous. Girl, I do not doubt it at all. I do not doubt it. I'm going to go ahead and just highlight right there with a concealer. Just not a heavy concealer. This is the highlighting. It doesn't have a lot of pigment because I already have my pigment on. I just want to give the illusion that my eyes are a tad bit brighter. So I see my highlight. I kind of love it. Kind of love that highlight. I'm going to go ahead and pop on just a hair more there. Right at the top of that cheekbone. Right at the top of that cheekbone. And maybe I'll just use that Radiance right here. Right here. Add a little bit of drama there. Now my final step before I put on my lips is eye buff. And I think my daughter stole my buffing brush. I really do. I don't want to say stole. Maybe she just accidentally put it in her makeup bag, right? You know. So my final step after everything is done, before I finish and put my lips on, I buff. I get a short buffing brush like this, and I just do a final blending motion to where it blends everything seamlessly, takes off any extra that I don't want, blends in that contour, blends in that highlight. There's nothing on the brush. Okay, it's just there to make it soft and smooth and blend seamlessly. It's a polishing. It's a polish. It polishes the face and polishes all of that fun stuff. Oh, Jeannie, you are so, so kind. You're so sweet and kind. Thank you for your sweet and kind words. I am glad you are continuing to learn. Learning is an important journey in life. Even as a veteran makeup artist of 25 years, I'm still learning. And I love to learn. That's the great thing. We got to love to learn to grow. And so we're gonna do that. So I'm not gonna go super deep on my lips. I'm gonna keep them fairly light and just kind of natural. So I'm just gonna kind of outline my natural lip color. but I do want them to be a little bit sexy. Now, that being said, I'm going to customize this for me. My husband does not like lipstick, not even a little bit. And that's okay. I know a lot of men that don't, but he does not mind lip balm. So I will outline or line my lips with whatever color I want. And then I will come in with a lip balm and I will add that. And so lip balm, just a little bit. And then a clear tinted, just clear tinted. That's it. Life gets boring if you don't continue to learn. Cindy, that is so wise and so true. So you guys, I hope you are continuing to learn throughout life. And here's the thing, you don't want to just learn in your beauty look, your makeup look. You want to learn in your growth mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, all of that. You've got to grow. You've got to learn. Be a lifelong student. Be a student of life. That right there, that will help you start creating a beautiful life. The day you stop seeking to learn is the day you die. You are right. You've got to really just continue to grow, continue to learn. Okay. This is my version of my beauty love look. I feel like I've got that little glow of love on the cheeks. I've got the gloss on the cheeks. And of course, the eyes are right there. That is the drama that I will use on the eyes. I don't go any deeper. This is as dark as dark gets for me. Now, if you're a little bit darker in skin tone, you can probably pull off some deeper looks. If you have a really deep skin tone, your drama is going to be with the contrast using lighter colors or brighter colors. I love working whenever I do weddings or events or even on TV and whatnot, if it's called for in that look. I love working with deep skin tones because that's where you get to use all of the fun colors, the golds and the green, lime greens and all of the good, fun, frosty brightness on deep skin tones looks so good. But this is my romantic, ready to go version for Valentine. So thank you guys for joining me for the demo. It was a pleasure getting to hang out with you and be here. And thank you guys for interacting, talking, and just letting us have a great Valentine's Day. Remember, guys, love each other well and love yourself well. And I will see you for another demo really, really soon. Goodbye.